All right, depersonalization. Here we go. This isn't a video. I'm not an expert on depersonalization. This is just going to kind of be what I'm dealing with. You know, I'm over 4 months off clonazepam, and this has been the hardest thing so far that I've had to deal with. So figured I'd make a video on it, I guess. I'm not doing that great. In fact, I've had to start this video over a couple. I even wrote a couple things down. I'm going to just kind of go over, I guess. But if this video just kind of isn't great, or I don't know. There you go. I can't even say it. If it just sucks. There you go. Sorry. All right. So I just looked up like depersonalization, like the symptoms, and I just wrote them down, and I'll just kind of go through and just like am I feeling this or not, or whatever? Am I dealing with this? Whatever. Sorry. Okay. So the first thing, this is what, man, I think out of all these, this is what I'm feeling. This is really where it's at for me so far. So disconnected from thought, emotions, feelings, and body, for sure. That's really what it is. Like, even as I'm making this video, it's hard for me to concentrate kind of because I feel like I'm like watching myself make this video. I don't know if that freaking makes sense at all, but that's what it is. It's like, you know, like when you get really stoned, and you kind of can get like that. It's not like it's like that kind of. But that's just the best way I can describe it. Like I don't know if that makes sense at all. But like you're just kind of like sitting back and watching yourself. But it makes things hard. It's hard to concentrate, big time, when with that going on. But, I know some people can feel like they can't control themselves. They're not controlling what they're doing. Some of that, believe it or not, to an extent, it's really, really trippy. It's really crazy. But yeah, I just feel really detached from myself. That's really what it is. I don't mean this. I'm just going to speak the truth. There's an element of it where it's like you're human, but you're not feeling what a normal human feels. It's a different perspective. It's a different existence. I don't know how to really put it. Make it to describe it any better, other than, yeah, you just really do feel detached from stuff. And I have felt this kind of stuff before. I'll tell you though, I have felt it more so when I was tapering. Well, now we're getting to it though. Now I'm feeling it as much as I was tapering, or more, maybe, I don't know. But it took a while. The post-acute withdrawals of coming off the clonazepam, which, prepared for it, understand. It would have been weird if this didn't happen. So, it is what it is. But this is just what I'm feeling, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it can be hard to be present, and it sucks. It really sucks. I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best. I can always do better things and make better decisions, and I'm slowly doing that here. But regardless, I'm dealing with it. Okay, there's things that I'm dealing with, and maybe you're dealing with it. You might not even be coming off of a benzodiazepine and you're dealing with it. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I don't know. I was going to go on and talk about something else. But anyway, so, all right. So here we go. I'm starting to lose my mind, or not losing my train of thought here. So I'm glad I wrote down a couple things. So the next thing, disconnected from surrounding environments. And that's kind of more like DRealization. Some of that. But I don't like, people can I guess feel like DRealization, like it's not real, like what they're going through, and or the outside environment, it's not real. I don't know. I'm not really having that. I'm disconnected, but it's because I'm in my own head and watching myself or whatever. It's not that I don't think stuff is real. I know it's real, and that's I will say too is like. I know this game though with getting off the benzodiazepine, you know what I mean? So there's a part of me where like it just sucks, but there's not really much I can do for it. I'm not tripping out. I mean, it is a trip, But you kind of get what I'm saying? Now, if I was just completely freaking normal, okay, and this just happened to me, yeah, I would be tripping. You get what I'm saying? So that kind of puts it in perspective too, maybe. Like, I would be tripping out. I'd be like, dude, something is effing going on. I was telling that to my wife the other night. I was like, dude, if you didn't expect this, it would not be great. And anyway, you can really panic and stuff. And that's one of them. Just like, you panic, you feel like you're going crazy and stuff. And like, I could see that. Absolutely, I could see that. So, Robo, okay, so, disconnected from environment. Yeah, I'm disconnected, but I'm not to the point of like, I don't, I'm not like, is this real? Am I, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, robot-like. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And we might all be able to kind of feel robot-like to a degree. I mean, I have felt robot-like while using in a different way, just like, I don't know, coasting through life. I felt very robot-like coming off of Suboxone as time went on. The post-acute withdrawals really sucked. Just depressed and whatever, and you just kind of feel robot-like, but it's in its own way. I don't know, all those, I don't know if this is making sense. The robot-like that I'm feeling coming off the benzo is just a little different. It does have something to do with like the depression stuff for sure, but it really is just like, I don't know, it just kind of goes hand in hand with just like, feeling numb. That's another, feeling numb. I don't know if that, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you are detached from your emotions and stuff. So like feeling numb and just lacking emotions and stuff, and you just kind of go through, you work, you come home, you're with your family, you go here with your family, you do this, and you're trying your best to be present in there and stuff, but it gets a little bit robotic, Okay, next one. As if you're in a dream world. I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't go that far, just because, I don't know, there's like hallucinogenic stuff, it's not like that, but yeah, you feel detached and you're watching yourself and stuff for sure. I just think, it could be worse, and maybe it'll get worse. I'm not there yet. I don't want to say I feel like I'm in a dream world. I feel like it's weird. It's very unusual, but I know I'm present, or I know my surroundings are real. I know that I'm, you know what I mean? I know that I'm living my life and I'm going through benzopause. You got to understand, I'm very aware of all that. So I understand it's just my body. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not there. And that, I don't know, irrational depersonalization. There you go. It should, that'll be a whole new one. All right. Rational depersonalization. Okay. Okay. So the dream world thing, whatever. Depressed, anxious, panic, like you're going crazy. Depressed, I've been having some anxiety lately, actually, too, and I hadn't been having a ton throughout this process, but whatever. I thought I was going to have a lot more anxiety through this whole process than I had, than I've had, sorry. So, whatever. That's expected, right? Like I said, it says depressed, anxiety, and feel like you're going crazy. Again, if I wasn't getting off the benzodiazepine, I freaking would think I was going crazy. Seriously, it's very weird. And something I've noticed too, there's some moral things that have been interesting, going through this that, have bothered me, or just, there seems to be like a kind of a disconnect. Well, that's where it goes. Yeah. Cause the first one was emotion, thoughts and emotion, feelings and stuff. And then, body, even, which I don't know exactly what they're talking about that, but I guess I'll use that as some moral things. I don't know if that makes sense, dude. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. It's hard to kind of explain everything, and I don't want to get too detailed in all of my thoughts and whatever. I'm pretty open here, but just believe me, okay? Just trust me, okay? But anyway, I guess that's all I wrote. I was going to write something else, and then I just scribbled it out for some freaking reason. But to me, that's depersonalization to me. I'm sure there's other stuff that was just really quick. It was like on the Cleveland Clinic or something. I'm sure the Cleveland Clinic doesn't have all the answers about it. So just, not like I did deep dive digging research. Just is what it is. Just what I'm feeling. And so anyway, hopefully this video is all right. It gets way more extreme than that, and we'll see if it gets more extreme for me But yeah, it's definitely difficult, like daily tasks and stuff like that. Dealing with this is not fun, and but just try to stay as busy as possible and exercise and stuff. And like I always say, is just do all the right things. Try to do all the right things. Someone's here, so I need to. Oh yeah, my family's here. Okay. God bless. All right. God bless. Be for victory and salute.